So what exactly does it mean to be the nice guy in Rise of Nations? Well, number one, no invading other players, unless they hold the lands required for our formable and refuse to give it up, even if we offer to return it after we have formed. Number two, we must protect our allies. So unlike the typical alliances you see in Rise of Nations, which only exist to intimidate inexperienced players, we will actually station troops in our allies' territory and defend them when needed. Number three, send aid to everyone. And number four, always accept fair trades. So if somebody sends us a trade deal and we have a surplus of that resource, we must accept that offer. So with that being said, let's get right into it. The country we are playing is the United States because I believe it will be able to excel in being the nice guy of the server. We're going to be making so much money, send it to so many people. And as for protecting our allies, we are the United States. We can make the greatest military on Earth. So the first thing we're going to do is improve infrastructure and tax reform. Centralized quantum, doctrines, static, grand, mass. I like this aggressive general. We're gonna pick him up. Let's start constructing some of these factories. So we're gonna make 2 electronics, 2 fertilizer, 1 steel. That's unfortunate RNG right there. 3 motor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 civilian. Gotta wait for our money to get back up there. That is unfortunate because that does put us below 50 stab, which means we can start having unrest. Gonna assign everybody to that army and start training. So is Canada or Mexico a player? Canada's not a player. Nice, love them. How about Mexico? Mexico not either. Love that too. Means we can start making a lot of money in the early game. Greater support. So I'm rushing stalwart defense right now. That way we can get the base stability and the less war exhaustion gain. Got the consumer goods, max taxes, max gov, max research. Can we sell any of these to any other countries? We can sell 80 to Brazil. Yeah, that's what happens when you got 48 stab. That event, that is really detrimental. Just that 2.5 stab, that can really, it can mess up your entire game. And that's also why I built all of my factories. I like to call it core territory. And these are territories that don't have any releasables on them. That way, if there is unrest, it won't hit any of the factories and we'll still continue producing the goods. Let's build an aircraft factory on Washington. I'm gonna select all of our factories. We're gonna create the capture zone, just name this fact. We're gonna build electronic factories on all of those. We'll build the infrastructure later. Kuwait wants to buy some fertilizer? Sure. That's what we're here for, man. If anybody needs aircraft parts, hey, come on, hit us up, man, right? Now, using all of these electronics, we're going to sell to internal. What we will do is just develop all of these cities. Now that we got over 75 political power, we're going to be choosing state atheism. 101 time, sure, there you go. I'm going to set my mill spending to max. That way we can get a lot more military power. We're going to develop all of those factories again. See, the resources alone are making us 7 million. We also got the 53 million tax income. We have a really good economy right now. We really do. I'm going to drop my tax collection. That way our stability actually gets above 50%. Fortification effort. Oh, that's a really good political reformer right there. I'm going to pick that guy up. All right, let's go for Canada now. Oh, I could just give you MP, Bulgaria. I think the new rule timer. Oh, it just expired. Cool. There you go. We're going to do some spamming in Florida. I'll make 2 groups of that and also some spamming over here and in Houston too. You'll see why we're doing that later. France just casually takes over all of Europe. All right, interesting. Now we send these troops into the ocean. Not quite paradise. What is this? I've never seen that before. When New Zealand cut ties with the Cook Islands, one would expect the poor islanders to have torn themselves apart. Surprisingly, however, not only have they subverted expectations, but have also exceeded them, reviving a distant colonial federation. Now it's true. Canada, welcome to the Union. How it always should have been, you know. Sent our troops in the water, and now we're also attacking Mexico from the coast. It's the absolute fastest way to take over Mexico. Stalwart defense. Now that we got another 75 political power, we're going to be doing laxed press regulation, and that's so we can get the 1.1x tax income. We're up to 50 stab again, so let's do max taxes. I'm also going to do max education spending. Mexico, and the North American Union. 50 million monthly. There you go, buddy. Oh, you need some manpower too, probably. Here you go. We're gonna build infrastructure in all of our factories. So, funny thing you can do with Puppet Wars, you can accept them, and then you immediately get a war goal on the country. So it can be pretty funny to do. Can I get some NP? Yes, you can, brother. That's what we're here for, man. Now, I am gonna focus on developing the American economy before I really start sending aid en masse to everyone. We got another 75 political power, free press, 1.25x tax income. Let's do development on all of those factories. 4 billion. Holy crap, actually. Yo, I mean, that's just crazy. We're taking them. Yeah, we're gonna develop everything, raise our anti-corruption a bit. I got about 1 million troops here. We're gonna start allying people, so... Oh, Bulgaria. Yes, we could totally help you out, right? Oh my gosh, Israel's a country. Yo, this is perfect. Of course, we gotta form an alliance with them. We're gonna send our 1 million over here to protect them, dude. Since we're playing America, this is just so perfect. All of our money to Israel. This is amazing. Let's do presidential democracy style. More development. Who else should we protect? South Africa. Hey, let's try South Africa. Constitutional monarch power. Pakistan, he just took over India, so I'm sure he's gonna need some aid to build up. We'll send him 50 million monthly. Refresh his manpower pool. Yeah, because he just took on a lot of population, right? Oh, you know what we haven't done yet? Yeah, we got to send aid to Israel. Of course we do. Come on now. We're going to go into illegal firearm regulation. Wow, we are definitely not American. Look at us. We're a monarchy. That's insane. We're banning firearms. At least we have freedom of speech, right? But maybe we could base like right next to him in Jordan or Syria. Yeah, Syria. In AU, that's worrying, TBH. But we're allies. Alliances in this game are so like worthless that it's basically become the norm that alliances aren't treated like alliance. You don't even expect your ally to actually act like an ally. It's crazy. Illegal. We will be sending South Africa some aid to 50 million monthly. Let's refresh his manpower pool. Nice. We got Saudi Arabia to accept. We're gonna start sending this guy money too. There's 50 million monthly, buddy. Yeah, I think we're gonna create a faction soon just to make this process a whole lot easier. Extended working hours. Let's do more infrastructure on those factories. We're gonna name this the Washington Treaty. 50 million monthly. Here's some manpower, buddy. Israel, I can't believe you. Israel, you need to join this faction, buddy. Burkina Faso. Okay, that was a bit of an odd one, but sure. Here's 50 million and some manpower for you. Oh, wait, am I sending aid to Bulgaria yet? No, I'm not. Let's do this. So Israel and South Africa have unfortunately not joined. I'm gonna have to cancel my aid with them. Unlimited working hours. Oh wait, we got quantum computing. Straight into cybers. Maybe I should have done tax collection. I don't think we need it right now though. 480 electronics to internal. Advance the research. We're gonna go with max party loyalty. I'm even gonna continue sending aid to these countries that are not in the faction, but it's just gonna be less. Let's build recruitment everywhere. More development. Guy really wants that Square City. Thalassocracy. Oh man, Japan just took over all of China. Maximum party loyalty. But I also need to make sure that we are protected. Because if we die, well, the entire thing falls apart. Oh my gosh, a finance minister, Democrats. Holy sh... I'm probably gonna play a bit scummy on defense here, and just make forts everywhere. Like, if anybody attacks us, they should suffer. Because, I mean, we've been the nicest player in the server. You know, you basically get instant karma. Bulgaria. Do you need France to form? I need Serbia, Hungary, and Tunisia. Okay, perfect. And I don't think France is gonna seed him. Bit of research, take him. General of the army, of course. Oh my gosh, fortifications expert too. I'm raising everybody's aid to 100 million monthly. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh hell nah. Okay, it's over for France now. He just took over Israel. Yeah, nah, you don't do that when America's in the server, buddy. You just, yeah. So I'm gonna make the fattest navy ever seen. I'm gonna put on some of these policies now. Military serve, public. France is also using tanks. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna select all of my cities and do frigates everywhere. Pick up a naval general, capital officer. Perfect. Let's make sure we build mines on all of our oil. Definitely gonna need some of them. Get our commander leveled up to capital officer traits. Yeah. Yeah, Grand Colombia is allied to Napoleonic France. No, we're not hating that guy. Khmer Empire, 45 million to you, 35 million to 10. Who else do we got? Ethiopia, 35 million to you. Or France is gonna declare war on us. How many tanks does he have? 36,000? Jesus Christ. I gotta go for HVAP here, clearly. Oh my gosh, another capital officer. 10v1? Okay, well, let's be honest here, France. You kind of declared war on a faction, bro. It is an excuse, but it's not really a valid one, you know? Oh, Australia became a player. Well, you already know what time it is. Take some monthly aid, buddy. Kyrgyzstan might need some more manpower. We'll hook him up. W teamwork, y'all. Let's max out our tax collection. Oh my gosh, plus 11% too. Holy shite. Give this to Kyrgyzstan. Gulf Union, he probably wants some of this land, yeah. Oh, Istanbul. Yeah, let's open this canal up. To everyone. To everyone. Everyone can move through the canal now. I'll give Burkina Faso some of this other territory. How's our oil looking? We're down to 6,000. I need to do better fuel compounds. Burkina Faso, you do have consumer goods, right? No, you don't. Here, take 100. Nice. Yeah, GG, well played, France. 5 billion. There you go. Yeah, that's definitely enough to recover. That's the thing, though. We're playing the nice guy here. So, I mean, we can't attack Japan, really, until he attacks us. And then also with South America, too. I really don't think they're going to attack us. I think that marks the end of nice guy America. GG, well played, everybody. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, disband the faction, right? I'm just going to spread out my money to everybody in the server, including our enemy right there. Here's our economy before we end. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.